Laura here. I'm here today to do a top 5 Wednesday. The theme this week is your auto by fantasy and science fiction authors. This was actually hard because I don't, unless I have a book series that I really adore, I don't often keep whole series, but I did pull books that I have one complete series of. And I will just tell you that most of these authors are on my auto buy list, so eventually I will own all their books. I'll show you one series where I only have the last book. Most of these books are all signed except for 2 authors. So, because I go to a lot of book signings in the city, so yeah. The first authors I'm going to talk about is a dual one because Amie Kaufman and Megan Spooner as well, but I have a complete series of Amie Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, The Illuminati Files. These books are so well done. I just love them so much. I really love the format of these books especially, but I just love that how they craft the story. In addition, I also really like the partnership of Megan Spooner and Amie Kaufman. I really love theirs. I think I own 2 of their books, but I've read them all. So they're another auto buy team that I really like, and their future series that I've been reading now, I will definitely be getting them all signed. So right now they're an auto buy author, and this duo is definitely an auto buy author. Amie Kaufman is an auto buy author, and Megan Spooner is an auto read author. I read anything that she makes. I don't often buy it, but I do read it. So these are auto read. These are auto buys. If you want my auto read list, that's a little bit different, and I can talk about that at a later date. Just comment below, and I'll tell you who my auto read authors are. That will be a longer list. By authors is Rick Riordan. I think I own every single one of his books, pretty much, that he has out. I think I have everything that's out right now, and I'm just and I have to get Hidden Maze. But I have everything that he writes, and I love them. I've read them all. They're spectacular. I sometimes double up, and I sometimes get the audiobooks, but all of these books and everything starting from Mark of Athena on, everything published after Mark of Athena, everything I have from him is all signed. So that is pretty exciting. But he is definitely one of my auto buy authors. He definitely needs his own shelf, along probably more so than J.K. Rowling. But he definitely needs his own shelf in my room. But yeah, he's definitely an auto buy author, and I really love all of his work, all of his various series. I love that he started an imprint so that other mythologies are getting the same treatment, because I think that it is just such an amazing thing for him to do, and I'm so excited to finish the Magnus Chase series and also head on to the 3rd book in the Apollo series, which is called The Hidden Maze, and that comes out next month. That isn't part of my auto buy list is Marissa Mayer. I have everything that she has written, including her new series. They're all not bought. I do have one arc that is signed from her that my friend got for me because I got an arc at Comic-Con. But I love her fairy tale retellings. I loved her Heartless. I think I love all of her books. I'm really excited to see where the Renegade series goes because it's so unique and so different, and I really love both point of views that we got. But she's just great. I really love how she crafts the story. This book you will see in a little bit if you watch yesterday's video, because I talk about her in my reread list, because I definitely want to reread this series. But I really love her work, and I really want to support her. I have not met her. I have also not met Rick Riordan, so these 2 are on my bucket list authors to meet. I know she's going to be at BookCon, so it's possible I might try to get her to sign Winter for me, which is my favorite book in the series. But she is definitely one of my auto buy authors, and I cannot wait for November to read the sequel to Renegades. Now part of my auto buy list is Susan Dennard. I came in at the tail end of the Strange and Ever After series, so one of those books is signed to me, but her entire Truth Witch series is all signed to me. I got this one signed to me from Good Choice Reading. I've met her a bunch of times. I've seen her quite a bit. And she is lovely in person. So she, especially this series specifically, but I really like all the stuff she's written. Don't own them all, but she's definitely what I would consider in my way of life. She's definitely an auto buy author, and I cannot wait to actually read Sight Witch because it's super, super short. This book is just under 300 pages, and it's it has pictures in it and stuff like that, and it's drawings and stuff like that. So I definitely want to read this as well. But I also I'm looking forward to Blood Witch as well. Last auto by author is Alexandra Bracken. I have the entire Passenger series. I am missing the first book in this series, and if she winds up coming around to do a tour for the sequel to this book, I will definitely be picking up a signed copy of Darkest Minds because I would need to buy something for the signing because I am getting my copy from Good Choice Reading. But I love her. She's actually the first author I ever met. When I started doing book signings, she was the first book signing I went to for Never Fade. And so she's lovely. I think at this point she knows me by name, which is kind of awesome. But I love her, and I have a couple of books that I still don't have the good her middle grade signed because I won it in a giveaway. So that is another book that I want to get signed. But like these authors, eventually I would like to get stuff signed by them personally and meet them because they really have transformed my life. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Let me know in the comments who were some of your auto buy authors, and tell me also who are some of your auto read authors. Also, if you want me to do that video, comment below and I'll happily do it. But I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.